XYZ Limited is considering a project A with an initial outlay of rupees 14 lakhs. And the possible three cash inflow attached with the project is as follows. In thousands of rupees, they have given us three scenarios: a worst case scenario, a most likely scenario, and a best case scenario. Cost of capital they are saying is 9%. Determine NPV for each scenario. Fine. If XYZ Limited is certain about the most likely result, but uncertain about the third year's cash flow, analyze what will be the NPV, expecting worst scenario in the third year. Okay. The first question is to work out the NPV for each of the scenarios. So let's do that first. Determination of NPV. Right. We'll prepare the necessary table. We say here present value factor 9%. Worst case we consider the cash flow and then the present value. Then we say most likely cash flow and the present value. And finally, the best case cash flow and the present value. Right? It's here 1, 2, and 3. Present value factors 9%, 917, 842, 0.772. We copy the figures now. 450, 400, 700, most likely 550, 450, 800, the best case 650, 500, 900. Great. Cost of the project is 14 lakhs. Figures are in thousands, so we'll consider that as 1400. So we are going to get the sigma PVCI, and from that I'll say less sigma PVCO. It's going to be 1400 everywhere, and that is what is going to give me the net present value. So we have to now simply discount the cash flows, take the total, and work out the net present value, isn't it? So I believe that's the work that you can definitely do. Pause the video and work out the NPV for all the three scenarios. So these are the NPV that you will get for the worst case scenario, the most likely scenario, and the best case scenario. In the first case, your NPV is negative. In the second and the third case, it is positive. But yes, the best case NPV obviously is the highest. There's yet another situation which they have given. They are saying if XYZ is certain about the most likely result, but uncertain about the third year's cash flow, and you are expecting a worst case scenario, then what will be the case? What they are trying to say is that in the first year, I'm pretty sure about the most likely 550. In the second year also, I am pretty sure about the most likely 450. But in the third year, I am worried that I may get only 700, the worst case one. So if I consider this combination, what will be the NPV? Fine, we can work out what will that NPV be. You will do below what you have already done, but I do have space on the side, so I'm doing it over here. I'll say determination of revised NPV. Okay, revised NPV. I'm sure about the 550, 450, but the third year 700. So once again, I will like you to pause the video and work out the revised NPV. So the revised NPV is turning out to be 23.65. Right here it is, 23.65.